Hello everybody, welcome back to Sagne Valley's ESL Corner. Today we are going to do a segment on the simple present, the verb tense that is very common in English. Simple present, simple future, simple past, and present continuous are the four basic verb tenses in English, and today I will show you simple present. Simple present, in the definition and how we use it, we often use it for habits and routines. And for these two types of scenarios, we often match the expressions sometimes, usually, never, often, every day, every week, once a month, etc. All of these expressions, all of these adverbs of time that refer to a routine or a cyclical pattern, then it is best to use simple present for your conjugation. We also use simple present for facts. So your job, your name, where you live, your family members, if you have children or if you don't have children. And the most important part is the conjugation, especially for the third person singular. In English, if you have he, she, or it, you need to use the S third person singular to conjugate your verb. This S third person singular has three different variations. The letter S, ES, or IES. And here are some examples of verbs that have this pattern. For today, I will use the common S for the conjugation. The final thing that I don't recommend that you do is when you mix simple present and present continuous in the same conjugation. Example, I'm learning. Here you have I am learning and I learn. They are mixed together. That is not possible in English. The correct conjugation is just I learn. For the affirmative, the positive conjugation, here we have the verb play. I play, you play, he, she, it plays, third person singular S. We play, you play, and they play. For the negative, you need to use an auxiliary to represent simple present negative. Do not or does not. Don't, doesn't. I don't play, you don't play, he, she, it does not play. The verb no conjugation. He, she, it doesn't play. We don't play, you don't play, and they don't play. Positive and negative. For the question structure, we also need an auxiliary, do or does. For the subject I, you, we, they, we use the auxiliary do, and for he, she, it, we use the auxiliary does. For the structure for simple present to create a question, you use your auxiliary, do or does, your subject, your verb, and then your extra information, maybe a preposition or a description or a place. For example, do you play soccer? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Do they play tennis? Yes, they do. No, they don't. And third person singular, does she play badminton? Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. And the final example for a question, more specific with who, where, what, when, why, how much, how many, which, or whose. Here we have where, question word, auxiliary, subject, verb, extra. Where does she play badminton on the weekend, for example? Where does she play badminton? So these are the different examples for simple present, positive, negative, and the question form. As usual, I recommend for you to use a context, sometimes, usually, never, always, to solidify and remember that these expressions equal simple present. If you want, you can leave a like, obviously, and you can also leave a comment if you want to tell us your typical routines or the routine of your brother, your sister, your mother, or your father. You can also subscribe if you want more content like this, such as conversation or grammar revision or verb tenses. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye!